What's going on, YouTube? Thank you for checking in. This is your boy Sneaker Life for the one time, aka Mike the Compass, aka the weekday. That's what y'all like to say. Bars. So today I wanted to give you my top 10 sneakers. This is a list of the top 10 sneakers I think every man should be on the lookout for 2020 summer. It's really hot out there. This list is going to be in no particular order whatsoever. I also wanted to get into a giveaway brought to you by ShopTagger. And also a huge thank you to ShopTagger for sponsoring today's video. Now the rules are really simple. ShopTagger is a Chrome extension that allows you to save money. ShopTagger has been a great resource for me. I've been able to cop a bunch of Stone Island for 25–50% off, really whatever I set the notification to. It's just been amazing. This extension will notify you when items come back in stock or when they go on sale based on your preference. It's completely free. It allows you to create these different lists. So for me, I have a clothing and a sneakers tab. For example, if I wanted these Air Maxes for 25% off, I can set that and add it to my list, and I'll get notified as soon as it does go 25% off. On top of that, it also gives you the ability to add coupon codes as you're checking out, so you might even potentially save more money. Another thing that they just released is actually a cashback feature, so when you purchase things, you'll get money back for that. So if you guys are interested in using ShopTagger, the link will be down below. Make sure to check it out. To enter the giveaway, it's really easy. All you gotta do is download the mobile app and the Chrome extension if you don't already have it, and make sure to save an item to your list by July 30th. Then they'll end up emailing one of you guys on the 31st. Then you'll win a purchase of your choice up to $1,000. And the best thing is this is worldwide. They'll convert it to any currency. So if you're in Germany, if you're in China, it doesn't matter. United States, wherever you are, this is worldwide, which is dope. But with all that being said, let's get into the video. For this list, I wanted to keep a lot of these sneakers to my personal collection, just shoes that I have actually worn and have somewhat experience with. So number one on the list, like I said, no particular order for these, but I'm gonna go with the Nike Air Max 360. Now, first and foremost, these run small. I would recommend if you decide to pick them up, definitely go up at least half a size. Honestly think these look just fire on feet. Retail was actually $225. Now this is a hybrid sneaker and you can actually find it on sale, which that's mostly what this video is gonna be about. I'm gonna be talking about a lot of sales because even though these sneakers do retail at $225, you might be able to get them for $160, $150, $140. There's Nike outlets, we're gonna talk about all that. But like I was saying, this is a hybrid sneaker. It actually includes the Air Max 1, Air Max 90, and a bunch of others. It took me a lot to get on the Vapor Max kind of big air bubble wave. I just was really iffy on it because I had heard these pop, and for $220, bro, I don't want that happening, you know? But they're actually extremely comfortable, and I personally love this colorway. There's a bunch of other ones, but I just love that iridescent Nike that you have. There's a lot of flair on this shoe, and I just think it's a great summer look. Now, coming in at number 2 has to be the New Balance 990 V5. The best thing about these is they are made in the US. Nothing short of just amazing quality and a timeless look. These are extremely comfortable, whether you want to be running or you're just looking for a lifestyle shoe. And what I really like about these is on their website, you can actually customize if you want it to be narrow, wider, extra wide, because you know, not all of our feet are the same. So it's really cool that they give you that ability to just really customize this to your needs. You know, you get that premium material. These are just perfect for the summertime and really year round. If you decide to pick these up, I would go true. Retail is around $175. They do go on sale every once in a while, but you can't necessarily get that customization. If you have a pretty generic foot, I mean, these are a go-to, especially with that comfort, that ultra soft. Love these. Now, since we're on the topic of comfort, we have to go into the Yeezy V2s by Kanye West. Now, this is the Zion colorway. I believe these are dropping July 18th. They're definitely gonna be $220, right? For the most part, Yeezys always sell out. But this is that one sneaker that you can add to your collection that, you know, gives you a little bit of flair, gives you a little bit of hype, like, oh, you officially a sneakerhead, right? That kind of vibe. I really wanted this list to be more so sneakers that you could just go to the store and buy. But when it comes to Yeezys, like I said, they're gonna sell out. But you can get these from anywhere from obviously $220 up to $1,000. It really just depends on the colorway. I love this sneaker solely because it is extremely comfortable, number one. It does look good, especially during the summertime. Great sneaker to have. Super breathable, that's what I really love about it. I would say go true to size. If you have a wider foot, go up half a size. If you have a really wide foot, go up a full size and they'll be comfortable. I stopped wearing Yeezys for a while, but I won't lie, they're super comfortable. Kanye really has done his thing, dropping these sneakers that are just extremely comfortable. Like I would say my Zebras, for example, I wore all, it was like 2016, 2017, And I wore them in the gym. I wore them across traveling throughout the United States. I wore them to Germany, and they held up really well. I mean, to this day, they still look brand new. I just like the newer versions because I wasn't really too big of a fan of that pull tab. So now that it's gone, I mean, completed, looks great. I'm excited to try some other models that Kanye's dropped that I've kind of slept on. So stay tuned for those. Number 4 on this list is going to be Converse. Now, I'd say I just got on these the last 2 years. It's very simple, right? Timeless sneaker. It's way more comfortable than I expected. The sizing on it, these actually run big. I'll tell you that first and foremost. If you were a 12, you could easily get away with 11 or 11 and a half. I'd go to the store and try them out first, but you can get these for $90. This is actually the Essentials Fear of God. These are a little bit more pricey, but either way, Converse is a Converse. They look great with shorts. That's pretty much it. I don't really know too much about the history behind the sneaker besides they just kind of were the rubber sole shoe company. You can get them for around $90. If you guys want to follow a Sneaker Life on Instagram, I usually always post deals. You can typically get these from anywhere from 50 to 60 bucks, even 40 sometimes. So if you want to check that out, definitely do so. But definitely a great budget shoe. On to number 5, beaters, man. Y'all know I love talking about these, been talking about them for years. The Nike Air Presto actually appeared, or was, what's the word? I guess born in 2000. First shown in the Olympics, right? So 2000 Olympics in Sydney, Australia. I personally give these the crown, the king of comfort. This is my everyday wear sneaker. If I had to just scrap all the sneakers I have, you guys know I got a lot, and only wear one shoe for the rest of my life, it would have to be these. And you can get these from anywhere from as low as like $40. Now, for some reason, these are the Essentials, right? So this was a specific collection, you can tell by the mesh. They've been dropping a lot of different Prestos. And I have plenty of pairs. I mean, I have the acronyms, I love these. I ended up getting this color and the neon, and then I have the off-whites. I used to have all 3, but I ended up selling them, and I just kept the white pair because it is clean. But what's really interesting and somewhat weird about these is they used to be in US sizes. And I mean that by the way of like small, medium, large, extra large. It wasn't actually numerical. When I bought these, it was back to numerical, so I went with a 12, true to size, fits perfect, but they've been kind of like going back and forth with that numerical and US sizing. So if you're going with numerical, go true to size. If you're going with the US small, medium, large, I can't speak on that because I haven't really dealt with that sizing. But you can grab these in so many different colors. You can hit up your Nike outlets, you can check on eBay. There's a lot of great deals on these. I just highly recommend them to everyone. I'm hoping that Nike re-retros these soon because mine are just beat to the ground. Like when I tell you I wear these, bro, nothing bad, no rips. Like I wear these, man, no rips, no tears, no like sole separation. Like they've held up great. Probably the best $50 I ever spent. Number 6 is nothing short of probably one of the most iconic sneakers, maybe just Nikes in general. The best thing is you can get these for around $90. Now this pair specifically is actually John Elliott. Has this really cool insole. These things, I mean, if you're short, bro, and you're trying to get some height, dog, run these, man. I'm probably like 6'4". I'm gonna just say, yeah, I'm probably like 6'4". You feel me? I put these on, man, I'm like 6'8". Like short men, go ahead and run them Air Forces, dog. You be tall, you know, welcome to the 6 foot club. Nah, but yeah, man, these are just iconic. Every single hip hop person you could think of has worn these, and I think that's what really created that kind of, I guess, iconicness to these. As far as sizing goes, again, another sneaker that I personally think if you just get the $90 version, the basic, I would go true to size, but if you're going with something like Flyknit, that runs a little bit snug, so maybe go up half a size. But for the most part, always go true to size. These look great with everything, and I personally would say if you're starting a sneaker collection, this is a great way to, you know, get into it, kind of figure out what you like, because there is a lot of inspiration that comes from this sneaker specifically. But yeah, just super timeless and great for all year, but especially in the summertime. Now I'm gonna hit you guys with a curveball real quick. Coming in at number 7 is the Summit Hover Under Armour. Now, people are sleeping on Under Armour, and maybe not the right people, but you, my sneaker people, bro. I don't know what it is, why we are sleeping on Under Armour, but I've gotten so many sneakers from them and they are extraordinary, especially if you live more an active lifestyle. These are meant for running, lifestyle, hiking. I've done everything in them, had them for probably about maybe 6 months or so, maybe even longer, and this is my everyday workout shoe. Phenomenal. I mean, the only time I switch up is when I actually do like legs and lifting heavyweight. I probably go with the Under Armour, the Rock sneaker that he did a collaboration with them. But other than that, these are phenomenal. And what I really love about them is that thick rubber outsole. Pause for the one time. But what's really cool is that it's actually a Michelin tread. Like, how dope is that? If you know about tires, man, Michelin is where it's at. Like, you want some good tires, man, go with the Michelin, man, for the one time. But you can get these for retail around $130. Right now, they're currently on sale at the time of this video, so I'll link that. I'll actually have a link down below where you can go check out all these shoes and different prices of them. But man, just a great stable shoe. Looks great. I really love the all black. It's just very subtle, like the little paint splatters there. Another sneaker that's true to size, and Under Armour is great. They just really do their thing. Now, you should already knew I had to put these on the list, but number 8 is the Jordan 1 Low. Maybe not this color specifically, you know, back with that Barney, I love you, you love me, looking ass. You can actually pick these up for $90. Few things. Wearing high top Jordan 1s in the summer can get really hot. These, beautiful. These are actually released back in '85, which is pretty cool. Obviously, a lot of inspiration from the Nike Dunk, which also came out in '85. You can get these in so many different colors. They came out in every colorway that you can potentially think of. I always recommend my people on the East Coast or on the West Coast to pick these up just because it is so hot there. I won't say this is the most comfortable shoe because it's not at all. Jordan 1s definitely need their break-in point. You gotta wear them multiple times until they are somewhat comfortable, but not a sneaker like the rest of the sneakers on this list. You most likely can just put on and go for all day and you'll be straight. But with these, you gotta break them in, big fella. And another great thing is, you know, you can get your favorite colorway for way cheaper than you'd pay for the high top. If you wear jeans with these, you know, they sit just like that, and you really never know. You think you just have your high top Jordan 1s on. So I know a lot of people love them, a lot of people hate them. It's that whole debate of the lows, the mids, the highs. Obviously we all love highs, but you know, a great affordable option, and they're sweet. Coming in at number 9, I'm actually bringing out a sneaker that released in 2018. This is the Nike React Element 87. These had so much hype. I believe this is the Sail colorway. When they were coming out, man, people went nuts. I was lucky enough to get a few pairs for retail, and at the time they were selling for so much that I ended up selling my pair, and then the hype died and I was able to buy this and the black pair for basically free. I mean, my other pairs paid for these, if that makes sense. Now, retail is $160 standard, but most likely you'll be able to find these from as low as $90. And I know a lot of you are like, $90? What are you looking at? Trust me, man, I feel like I post these a lot on the Sneaker Life Twitter page. They're always on sale, whether it's the 87s or the 55s. I guess my only like downside or gripe about these is this back tab here. I don't know, man, you just kind of got to break them in, but if your socks are a little too low, it actually digs into the back of your like heel or Achilles area, whatever you want to call it, and throughout the day it cuts it, and I hate that. But it is cool. You have the cork insoles on these. They are comfortable. You guys can see they've definitely gotten their wear. It's just an extremely light, clean, cool concept. Great sneaker. And what I love is just that translucent material you got throughout it. So you want to wear some orange socks for the summer? They're popping. You know, whatever color you wear, it's going to shine through. So I really like that. And cool sneaker, man. Now, coming in at number 10, released originally in 1997, hence the name, the Air Max 97. These are timeless, extremely comfortable. I personally think they fit true to size. I love the way they look. And the best thing is, I see these on sale all the time. So your standard retail is gonna be $170. You can get them for $100. Most likely, like, I don't think I've seen them any lower than $100. Every once in a while, maybe around $89. But you can always find a deal on these, and it is just a bulletproof sneaker. I mean, you can see it. This one did get a little bit dirty, but all I gotta do is get like some water and just wipe that right off, and done deal. These come in so many different colors, and they're just the perfect lifestyle sneakers, and they'll last you a really long time. You know, I think the best thing about this list is a lot of the sneakers that I put on here, you can most likely wear throughout the year. So if you're that one person that maybe gets a pair of sneakers every once in a while, all these are great options. This is gonna last you a really long time. I have a pair that's 4 years old and it still looks brand new, and I wear it a lot. These honestly speak for themselves. It's one of those, if you know, you know. And there it is. That is my top 10, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for stopping by and watching. If you want to get sneakers under retail or even clothing, make sure to follow me on Twitter at @asneakerlife, or you can follow the Deals Under Cost page. Same thing goes for on Instagram. @sneakerlife is my under retail page. I always try to daily post the best deals online. Or if you want to just follow me personally, it's at Mike the Compass. And that's it with the shameless plugs. Let me know what you guys thought, man. What would be your top 10 sneakers, or what sneakers on this list did you like the most? Thank you guys so much for tuning in, but this is your boy Sneaker Life. I'll catch you in the next one. Run it.
House pin game, something mad yucks, bros. No sleeping, been a task rabbit, been a lab at it. The chief of the tribe I put on for my village. Used to be local, I'm taking it global. Sharp with the focus, she catching emotion. Treat that holistic, I give it a physics. Fuck your opinion, just did a show, only spit raw material. I'm independent, bitch, I'm in the building.